why do you feel Vegeta and Bulma is the greatest couple in Dragon Ball?
Dude, okay. Well, again, I get that as a real life couple, there's definitely problems, especially how they first started out, where it's like, oh, is this Yamcha's son? No, it's just one guy. You know, I banged him, and kind of like, you know. So now you have a child together. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, though, they weren't married, right?
No, not really.
No. Okay, not in the. So they weren't married, and then.
Yeah, I don't think they got married until probably the
like
7-year time skip. Yeah, the 7-year time
after,
skip. Because I think that's when she started referring to Vegeta as her husband.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, okay, so they had a rocky start, of course. And then for a while, you're sort of wondering, like, does he even care? Does Vegeta have feelings for these people? Like, does he even? And then, I mean, obviously, I'm a big Vegeta fan anyway, so I'm always rooting for whatever is going on in his life. But when it was with that, I feel like, I don't know. I'm trying to think when I first feel like I saw like a good dynamic with him and Bulma. But I know at least him as a father, like when Trunks was shot during the Cell games, like the way Vegeta was just like, that's my son. And like suddenly you see, oh, Vegeta, like he's this warrior, but he has this heart in him that he doesn't really show people, you know? And so you first start seeing it then. And then, of course, I mean, I know I'm skipping way ahead, but the whole like, that's my Bulma, like the whole thing, like that was epic. And of course you can see how much he cared for her, and then you hear it a lot. And of course I love all the fluff in Super, like when she kisses his cheek and he's like, oh, what are you doing, like these cute little moments between them, you know. And especially like when I forget what was that patroller like alien guy where she was gonna leave with him, and then Vegeta's like, hey, yeah, he's like, you better not try anything funny with my wife.
Oh yeah, Jacko.
You better, yeah, you know. And then when they fly away, he's like, oh well, you know, I don't hate that about her, you know, that she's kind of like feisty, you know, like. So I feel like Vegeta still lets loose with some moments, you know, and just again their dynamic. And I think I can't remember exactly where he explained it, but he was like Bulma's, her strength is different. Like she builds armor for me and she protects me, and that's why I don't mind that she's my woman. I don't remember exactly where.
I think he was talking to Wiz.
Wizzy? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's that moment when they were talking about Chichi and Bulma both being there because the Saiyans are such strong-willed people, or Saiyans as well. Bulma, it takes strong-willed women as well to be there, and that's what they were comparing Bulma and Chichi to. I know that. I think that's the scene.
Oh, there was a strong-willed, but there was another time where I feel like Vegeta was about to fight or something was about to happen. He was like, "Well, that's why I don't mind that she's my woman." Like it was like almost like this epic moment. I can't remember. I don't even know. Did I make it up? I'm pretty sure it happened. I'm like,
we get it. That's how he feels.
Yeah, but you know what
yeah, that's how he feels. We get it.
So yeah, so for me, I really liked it, and it's like little funny things that Vegeta, like in Dragon Ball Z, he made this promise to Trunks, like, oh, if you could hit me, like we'll go to the park for an hour, you know. And then
greatest scene.
Yeah, and then in Dragon Ball Super he's like
bargain cell.
Yeah, so then in Dragon Ball Super when he's like, okay, like we have to go because I made this promise, and he's sort of like I was cracking up when they were like the family was on one of those like tiny little choo-choo trains, and Vegeta's sitting there like kind of like mad, you know, but he's still there. So I feel like he has this big heart and he kind of hides it. And then of course, how could I forget him as a father? Like when Goku's like, come on, let's go training. And he's like, don't you see Bulma? She's about to give birth. And he's like, so what? Like, why do you have to be here? She's giving birth, right? Like, you don't have to be there. So I feel like Vegeta had a good head on his shoulders, like as a father. And of course, yeah, like he'll show his little moments where he really cares for Bulma, and just best couple ever, guys. Okay, back me up.
Yes,
well,
100%.
Let me go. I'll go and Linux wants to be tagged in. All right, yeah, go ahead, Linux. You're the Vegeta fan. Yeah, Linux, you're the big Vegeta fanboy. I'm surprised this did not make your number one, but go ahead, let's hear it. Me and you actually agreed to them being at number 2. Let's go ahead and hear it.
Wow.